All right, thank you, Joel. Well, too many children in state care are facing an uncertain future, not because they've done anything wrong, but some reports suggest it's because there simply aren't enough safe, stable placements to meet their needs. And right now, more foster placements are needed that provide a nurturing and supportive home. One East Texan is on a mission to help support youth entering the foster care system, and you can help too. And she's here this morning. Angela Bass joins us now to tell us more about your organization, Empowered Youth. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, let's start with that. What drove you to start this organization, Empowered Youth?
So I actually aged out of the foster care system. And so from that, it empowered me to continue on with my story and help those who needed it, such as children and adults.
So how far removed are you from that?
Well, I'm 30 now, so about 12 years, 13 years at most.
And whenever you got out, was that immediately what you knew you needed to do with your life?
I did. I believe God, not immediate, but I do believe God used me or put me through what I went through to use me for this. So.
And how do you feel like your experiences can help other children with your organization?
Children in the foster care system want somebody they can relate to, somebody they feel like it not putting up a front for them, is showing them the realism and what it looks like to go above the trauma that they have been through in their life, and that there is hope for a successful future.
And so how does the organization provide that? What is it that you exactly do?
So in my organization, I will have placement for girls and boys. There will be an in-home therapist, as well as a farm for these kids to go out and be with the animals and be kids. Through that, I hire staff members who have also been through similar situations I have, if not, even worse. So that way they have they feel like they have that relation towards them. And so that's really what it's all about, is to provide these kids with, adults who have been successful through the trauma, and sharing our stories and to help them feel like they are loved, wanted, and they too can have hope for their future.
So how many kids have you been working with so far?
So I've actually worked with Child Protective Services for a long time. I would think this is my 7th year, so a long time.
So a long time.
Yeah.
How do you feel like it's changing these kids' life? Because at the end of the day, you're trying to help them lead productive lives once they get out of the system, or if they're not adopted. So how do you feel like it's changing them?
Well, let's just say I have had millions of conversations with kids who their ultimate thing is they want to be loved. And so giving my love and support has really changed them and changed them for the better. I know several kids who feel like they can hold on to that love and push forward, and that is what my organization is about. It's about providing that love, that support, that empowerment to continue on through their future. So that's how.
And how can East Texans get involved?
Donate, reach out for services, because we don't have many in our area. So services that would help these youth be able to be successful. Provide your time if you want to be a volunteer. We would love that.
And how do they reach you?
Go on our website, which is the Empowered Youth.
All right, it's just that simple. All right, thanks so much for being with us this morning and all you're doing for children.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.